All right, we're back. I was in doing the Instagram stuff for Walk Plus. T has me doing. Apparently, it's working good. I'm not on Instagram, so I can't really see what's going on with it. But got something today called the Casinos of Atlantic City. This is new. We'll mark this as new within the past couple months. Thinking back to a trip I took in 21 to Atlantic City to see a band on the beach. The Casinos of Atlantic City. Standing half naked in the half moon, a splinter of morning that is orange creeps into this hotel room. You say you're hungry, and I rise barefoot to put on a shirt, take an elevator, and leave to get you breakfast. My feet are dirty, and when I enter the casino, there is water on the marble floor of the lobby. My soles get wet, and each step leaves black streaks and spots as the dirt on my soles comes off. It looks like Japanese or Chinese characters, like I am a master or a priest working out intentions with my feet. To keep the path clear as the new day opens, I should try to write an opus in lines from the door to the slots, strange tall lines of text I don't understand, foretelling a past someone already forgot. On the floor that quickly drying after a few passes with a mop erases any remembrance of the wet epitaph. You say walk slowly toward the sun. Those few seconds saved will not give you advantage when the scales are red and the words you use to prove some vision of what was meant to be is also forgotten in spinning wheels and parking garages. I repeat the refrain. I repeat the refrain, stripped like paint from a tailgate on an old Lincoln that happens to be parked outside Midtown. The words were honest in their calling, true in their aim. Saturday looking over our shoulders, you unsure of your name. It is jarring at first, the beeping of a car or alarm or camera in a dark corner remanding there is no alone these days, just contactless contact, while a server marks you down as dancing there or drinking there or writing epic poetry in a hotel room or on a casino floor in dirt and water. The dream beaten code, the feeling in my brain numb as I head toward the boardwalk. I want to stop, rest my feet, stretch them out elevated off the casino floor, so it can be left alone to dry and tell the story I can't read, written in words made from letters found in the trash. Perhaps at some point others will say that was the moment, while others will see it more for what it was, a bridge from the shuffle we shuffle when the hips don't want to sing. Look closer, wooden palisades, success expendable, when in need of survival, virtues of the night, lost footsteps greeting your arrival. I only catch scraps of poems that I write while asleep. My hand tracing the letters on the mattress, the blank page on the floor beneath. It seems so real, and then your head tilts and rolls like a baseball on a table, or a bass string snapping back from the force of the thought. Stalwart, with a stomach for it, on a beach with dark seaweed, telling another story on dirty sand, graduated like the light stretching from the casino down the boardwalk. The waves that break the waves that break and return to themselves continue to think of themselves as water, quoting seaweed as kelp, making something irreverent. The opposite of love is indifference. The veil dissolved, the sea air was nimble on the shore, rolling with the waves on the floor or on the oceans of you. Take a drink, glasses clink, and another, and when the love knows waves and oceans, I walk away really quickly, only to have a thought and turn back around, hitch up my pants and grip tightly to the answer crashing through the abandoned beach and sketchy streets off the expressway. Going from red to purplish blue, a bruise writing on a thigh under skin. It could have been a different story. It could have happened on a walk past manicured lawns and sprinklers that turn one at 5 a.m. The inclination that played out in my favor, the dreams frayed around the edge, the theory we can escape the atmosphere with the ingenuity that runs toward the streetlight, toward a cold morning waiting to believe in last night. There are voices around the corner that ask for permission to drink a little more wine. Morning is still more than a dream away, drifting from the bottle, dusty in the corner. A weighted bottle that wants your lips on mine. that only asks to have an answer in silence at midnight. In bright light, it is less true than when it's dark. The night crackles and cackles with a different energy when you slept through the day. At dawn, the sea wind, relentless for a time, becomes an infant and coos the moon to sleep. Outside the hotel, waylaid, you could hear a party of some kind going on up the jetty. Their words or other scribbles when I sleep. I will need a translator in a week to figure out what I wrote. To understand the hieroglyphics in my hand, the dull thought of a memory or some woman who tried to coax a few bad poems from me. How she came and took me to the bar and told me stories of a whiskey dream before putting me in a car and sending me off to think more of her with each traffic light I ride beneath, whether red, yellow, or green. All right, if you like what I'm doing, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, buy me a coffee. I'll be back tomorrow. I was trying to do every day this month. I don't know how well I've done, but we're working on it. Stay beautiful.